am just gonna go live. Hopefully everything is working. I'm starving hungry. I've been trying to troubleshoot for ages. So here we are. Hello people, how's it going? He's back again with his wireless mic. So what do we have to cook? We have some steak. Oh. I'm just gonna have it with some noodles or some shit. I'm actually gonna cut the steak up. So we're gonna slap this down. I am taking my time with this, considering how hungry I am. I could do with speeding up a little bit. Now it's time for seasoning. So we're gonna crack a load of salt and pepper on it. This is what I've been using for a lot of stuff recently. Adobo completo, tempero completo. I have no idea what those two words mean, but it smells really cumin-y. It smells a lot like cumin. There's a lot of cumin in it for sure. And then I don't know, but I've been putting it on chicken, steak, all sorts. You mix this in. I'm gonna put olive oil in the pan first. Now, this is how we're looking. Oh gosh, I don't wanna drop it. There's some barbecue noodles. Voila. In with the steak. I was gonna fry it in 2 different batches, but here we are anyway. Dash a little bit more of that on for the banter. I'm gonna actually put some of this gnocchi in the air fryer because that's also pretty lit. That'll do. In there you go, and then it makes them nice and crispy. Ideally, this wants to be a pretty high heat, so we get some actual frying action. Nice and easy, not really a lot to show. Can't wait to see the results. Got to go, Shuli. Bye, Mazzy. Have a good day, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Shake my head. Can't believe you're missing the cooking stream, Mazu. How disappointing. I joke, I joke. Right, get the kettle on. Oh, that looks very dangerous with the kettle so close to everything, but I think it should be safe enough, hopefully. Get this window open a little bit as well so the whole flat doesn't stink out. So yeah, that's kind of my day so far. I'm starving hungry. Got some steak popping. I'm actually gonna eat that whole steak, even though it's quite a lot. That is the plan. Aside from that, there's not really much else to talk about. So usually, I have to get my bike from my brother's, where I keep it in my brother's garage. Garage? I don't really know why I'm switching up my pronunciation. I don't even know how I'm supposed to be speaking. Which is like, we mounted the bracket so high up in the air, so it didn't like impede on any of his things. And then, God, Twitch, I'm sorry, I'm getting notifications from Twitch where it's like pre-roll ads are back enabled. I tried to just disable all ads. It's not like I make any money from them anyway. And then the little bastards just like automatically put them back on, which is a joke. So yeah, as I was saying, my bike is usually like, no exaggeration, I can't touch the bottom of the wheel from like a full outreached arm. It's probably me, very like tip of my hand plus from about here is how high up my bike usually is. And I'm just kind of sick of doing that before I go on a ride with the boys. So I'm now moving it to, there's kind of like a little utility area, like that side of the camera. So yeah, it's going there instead. Right, update. Got the kettle on. I might make myself a little tea as well. And then I kind of want to do some frozen broccoli. Well, I usually do that in the air fryer, but now I've got something in the air fryer. Maybe I'll wait for the gnocchi to be done first, then get the broccoli in. And then, yeah, job's a good one. Kind of weird, I don't really know what to say now. How do I fill the silence? Also, maybe at some point, I can show you guys what I have in my smoothies every morning. Although I don't really want a smoothie now because I already had one today. But yeah, I usually go 2 bananas, scoop of protein powder, get my creatine in there, like 2-3 grams or whatever like a normal serving is. And then like 4 tablespoons of yogurt. And then sometimes I'd put oats in them, but like if you add oats sometimes then they can go really like thick and it makes the whole thing taste like, me and Hannah call it like gruel. And it can go a bit gross, to be honest. So once this starts to lose all of its water and that shiz, I'm gonna hit it with a bit of soy and it goes mwah, buenissimo. So we've got gnocchi in the air fryer. We've got noodles about to be on in a second. So yeah, it's going well. I've then got some chicken, which I absolutely need to cook today. So we'll meal prep that after I've actually eaten this. Can I eat? Would it be a bit cheeky? Can I like watch Netflix on camera while I'm like, oh, I don't know what this kind of stream format is. There's nobody in here to give me feedback either. I've got no viewers at the moment and it makes me sad. So yeah, that's a bit tough. But I've been watching a tennis show called Breakpoint. I don't see why I couldn't, right? That's what is it called? Creative something. If it's just me sat eating but also watching Netflix. Trying to think where I would set the camera up to where both of those things could be done, because there's very little plug sockets in this flat. Oh, I don't know. We have some steak. We've got some broccoli on the go as well, which is probably almost done, to be honest. And they got like these little crispy pillows just to make them not so soggy. And I put them in the kind of soup. Look at these cool cycling shades. Are you ready for this chat? Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I had these bad boys on today. It was quite sunny. Should probably put them away though because they look fucking ridiculous. Do you know what's sick about this pan? Is if you put this lid on, I always thought, what is this little lip for? But it means you can drain it just by holding the lid. How cool is that? I sound like a fucking loser. But I'm telling you, it is kind of cool. Get the noodles in, get the kettle water in, and we are almost at a bit of a rogue dinner, but we're almost there. Broccoli. Does anybody else always nibble stuff from the pan as they're cooking? I feel like I can't help it sometimes. Favorite food to eat, favorite food to cook. Mine would be pizza is good. For both, to make pizza, yeah. Homemade pizzas are actually pretty lit, to be fair. I haven't done it in a while. It's just like a nice activity as well to do with a loved one. But your boy's been on a bulk recently. It doesn't really look like I'm bulking at all, but I've tried to be on a bulk. Difficult to mash in quite so much food though. Not easy for a skinny boy like me. That must sound like so irritating to people who struggle to lose weight. Never mind put it on, but it can actually be a struggle sometimes. Noodles. So steak can go in here. Broccoli can also go in here. Lights unplugged. Oh goodness. Hopefully it doesn't lag, but here is my table, which I shall eat the food on. Oh, do you want me to show you a little behind the scenes as well? This is my laptop just chilling in the kitchen. There we go. Well, there's no light, but look at those steaming bad boys. How many kilometers was the ride today? 50, not 48. It used to make me laugh with Andy Murray. Everyone was like, in England, like, oh, he's Scottish, he's shit, we don't need him, and he's not even English anyway. And he'd win a Grand Slam. It's like, oh my God, he's English, he's from Britain, we love him. Right, time for the second bowl, lol. Oh, Rafa's not messing about. They've actually played each other in practice, these two, I'm pretty sure. No, mate, I do not. I'm too bad for love. What do you mean by that, brother? Nobody, oh shit, it's froze, hasn't it? You are not too bad for love, Labayan. That is not possible. Everyone's got somewhere out there. Someone out there for them. Are you saying you don't look good enough for someone to love you? Then hit the gym then, brother. If you're not happy with how you look, and you can always change it if you put the work in. Everyone says that to you. What, about the gym? Yeah, but you need to train hard. You need to really put the work in to notice any difference. It also takes time as well. Like my body's changed like a fair bit in a full year. It's not easy, it all takes time. But when you go to the gym, you really have to try hard. Like you have to go to failure. Hasta que no te puedes levantar el peso. I've been like almost 2 years and I'm still the same. Then yeah, you're not going hard enough then. I go to the gym, walk 20 minutes on the treadmill, then leave. Hassan, that is also not good enough. Nah, I'm joking, boys. I'm not trying to put you down, but it takes hard work. That's where you really see the differences. So if you go to the gym and even if like you do one set of exercises, but you push that to the absolute max to where it's like, okay, I really can't do another rep in this thing, then that's all that matters. So you choose to like not go quite so hard and then you don't see the results that you expect. And it's like, well, obviously you're not going to see them if you're not trying hard. I hate going to equipment when there's people around. Yeah, is it like a shyness kind of thing that makes you feel that way? I'm with you there. Because when I first went to the gym, it's quite overwhelming sometimes when everyone who is bigger than you looks like they know what they're doing and you feel like if you do anything, you're not going to do it correctly. And then the people around you who look like they know what they're doing, that they're gonna judge you. Brother, nobody cares, really. As a person who's been going to the gym for an entire year now, go me, yeah, no one cares. I'm still like one of the smallest guys there. Getting bigger though, there's sometimes smaller people in there aside from me. And I'm like, ha, little pussy bitch. No, I'm not really. But yeah, everyone's just on their own journey, bro. So it doesn't matter if you feel shy, you feel like you don't know what you're doing, because you're only gonna learn by putting yourself in those situations and actually trying it. The best thing would be to do that I'd recommend is to like research one particular exercise first, know exactly how to do that, know which machine you're gonna go to, and then it's just baby steps from there. So like, now you've done that one, you know exactly how to do it. You're not gonna feel embarrassed because you know how to do it. And then you don't have to start jumping around just yet. You can call it a day for that session. Really push that one exercise, that one muscle group, fatigue to shit. If I get even one muscle group and I'm like, right, I've taken that to its actual limit, then that's enough for me a lot of the time. The worst is when you're doing something wrong and someone comes over and corrects something for you, then leaves. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I can see why you might find that embarrassing, but has that happened to you before? I feel like that's not massively common. I feel like when people are making gym mistakes, then people usually just like leave other people to figure it out for themselves. But I actually think if it's a gym where somebody has corrected you, then it sounds like, if anything, a more friendly environment, and it actually sounds quite good. It might make you feel embarrassing, but if it's got that kind of vibe in the gym, I think that's actually a more positive thing than everyone just like keeping to themselves. Okay, then if I go to the gym, there's always a girl in there on the thing that you're supposed to use. I don't speak to her because I'm scared of women. Okay, you actually have a fear of talking to girls then. Interesting. Okay, how would I deal with that? I'm trying to give the boys advice here. Obviously, I'm not speaking like I am a trained professional in all these fields. I'll try and give my 2 cents though. What is it about women that scares you? Is it that you think they will hold a particular opinion of you, and then you're going into the interaction thinking, she thinks I'm this? Because that's never a good thing, to already load the interaction where you've already thought of the bad thing in your head. Just go up to them and say, ¿Cuánto te queda con esa máquina? And that's that, and that's all the conversation has to be. You don't need to be scared of them buying. They're humans just like us. They're not so dissimilar to us. We'll do some press ups, fuck it. So I've got these little bad boys here, and they're good because they help you squeeze like the extra little bit out of a press up. So like the further you can go down, the better actually. You can always start at home. So whenever you guys give me press ups, you can always do them with me. Remember that. Training should be anywhere, anytime, any amount. That's what how you should think of it. As long as you're getting something in, then it's good. Even if you like get up from your seat and get up from your chair, because I'm bad for this because I work on my computer like all day. But if you just get up and just like move around, maybe try and get in like a deep squat position or stretch for a bit. Might not be as flexible as me, but you can be. Everything can be progressed and improved. It takes time and it takes commitment, but when you get into it, it's fine. 20. With press ups though, what I've been finding recently, or just with like going to the gym in general is that controlling the negative to like on the way down is like also super important. Not just like the actual press part of it, but controlling this. But it's good for hypertrophy, and hypertrophy is basically the growth of your muscles. I just did 4, you did 4 press-ups. You can't do any more. Bro, that's something. If you can tell me with absolute truth that you couldn't do another press-up, then I'm happy with you. But if you had something left, because you're not getting the results that you want, simply if you've been going for 2 years, Labayan, because you're not trying hard enough. Sorry to put it so bluntly, but that will be the turning point. I started really seeing improvements when I was going to the gym and I like was dying at the end of it. Just like a switch that you have to flick on in your mind and just like go crazy. Oh, I sound like I'm talking on such a high horse. I'm a big fat nerd as well, and it's only the last year that I've like started to change and improve my habits. Oh, do I start cooking again? I can't be arsed, bro. Splat! The different options that I have cooking this chicken, I can fry it in a frying pan, which is obviously one option, but it's quite boring. I can panko, so I have some panko breadcrumbs. We can get some eggs dipped in. We can start pankoing. Could just air fry them, which would be the least like content-wise, and I could also just kind of chill at the same time. What else did I say I was gonna make? Potatoes as well. Why you got balls for cooking? Because I feel energetic and I've got ADHD, so. Boil the chicken and make chicken soup? No. They're also a bit knobbly as well. I'm definitely gonna drop them. Oh, getting some spins on some of them. Kind of easy, to be honest. Didn't drop it. Get to foot. Just like that. Wham, wham, wham. Didn't actually want to cut that, so that was intentional. Should we do some Fruit Ninja? More time? Hey! Make wedges. No. I'm making chips. Everyone likes chips. Or fries, as the Americanos will say. Man, I love me an Americano. I just love them so much, brother. Clap. What am I doing? Why am I here? What is the point in this stream? What is the point in me streaming at all? Is any success gonna come from it remotely, or am I just gonna piss around for years of my life doing this? Oh, that was a proper existential crisis. I can't be arsed cooking, I'll be brutally honest with all of you. I feel like a kid who's like fed up. Right, here we go. Shut up, because we're focusing up now. Ah, fuck. Now we're gonna go upside down mode. You didn't even know until it entered upside down mode that we were entering that kind of vibe, and now here we are. You didn't season the potatoes, bro. Mazu was on me about the seasoning as well. You cut them all first, not like a maniac, like, oh, look, here I have potatoes, here's the other potato. Grind the pepper on your potato. Like, no, I'm gone, I'm out of it. Can't be bothered. Are the potatoes seasoned enough for you? Are you okay? Absolutely not. Does this look like the look of a sane person? I used to ganj a lot as well. Potato. Move the chicken over it. You little... Right, so what I'm doing now, chat, aka not rinsing off the potatoes to get rid of some of the starch. Chefs don't drop chicken on the floor. I know, but they're not master chefs, are they? Because it actually, all that bacteria, it's like the bacteria in your gut. Not only does it support your digestion then in future, but it adds flavor. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. And pro chefs don't do that because I'm the pro chef. Now we get our seasonings. Oh, you didn't add the fucking seasonings. You're just gonna have the potatoes with no seasonings on. What if I did? What if I did? Voila! I have a big shitload of garlic, which I'm also going to sprinkle on. Oh, a big chunk fell in. Oh, and maybe some thyme as well. This, and then you just fucking... Voila! Actually smells delicious, to be fair. And then you're left with the little twiggies, which you probably shouldn't get in there. Take your time making those potatoes, he said. Potato. And then we're gonna go in with the olive oil, which we will pour from about here. Part boil them, because then you can make wedges. I want them part boiled. I'm gonna chuck them in the air fryer and have nothing to do with them until they're done. Actually looking kind of delicious though. As if all of you are gonna watch me cook and you don't even tell me about the gnocchi I cooked. What's going on here? Because I thought this was a partnership, boys, and it's just a bit disappointing, to be honest. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream now. Ruined it for yourselves. The show must go on. I just spilt loads of pepper on the floor. Ta-da. Full. This always happens to me with cling film, and then once it's folded, you cannot separate it again. Like, it literally fuses with itself. Get another piece. Right, then to rip it, I have to let go of this right hand. Look, and then it's already wanting to fold in on itself. Bastard. If I've just done it again. Get the gnocchi. Fucking shove it up your arse. There we go. That'll do. Yeah. Give it a shimmy shake. Stupid shit I do for stream. I'm gonna wash it off. My floor's actually clean at the moment. Well, it's not clean because it's got chicken all over now. Piece there as well. There we go. Bon appetit. We like teats. Oh, I didn't actually spray the floor. I probably should. Do you know what? You don't need a mop, because what you can do is this. I'm giving you guys all my little tips and tricks today, and none of you deserve it. The floor. You spray with sprayings. And then, is it a mop? Is it a plane? None of the above. It's my fucking foot. Yeah, another cloth, floor, and your boogie. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Oh, ow. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. A DJ saved my life. There we go. This is how you do your floors. You don't need a mop. Clean as shit, bro. Then you can drop as much chicken as you like. Sprint mode. And then how much dirt have we collected? Some. Floor was quite clean to begin with. Tips and tricks with Julian. Got some chicken to see if you clean it properly. Oh dear, they think they're funny and they're really not. So this is what you can get instead. That's what you get. Are you ready for the next tip? I'm gonna start charging for these soon. If you have some flies in your kitchen, get this bad boy out and you just fucking hoover them up. Any in here? Hello? Fucking, I'm so close to it. Imagine if someone paid me to stop streaming. I'd chew their arm off in an instant for a $5. I'm never going away. It'll be, as Abyss said, it'll be me in 10 years, still streaming to 3 viewers. I've just been mashing in so much chicken recently for like meal prep. What have I been eating mainly? Chicken, broccoli, pasta. Been having some quinoa recently, which has been pretty nice because when you boil it with some vegetable stock, it actually goes quite tasty. Chicken is good and healthy, especially it's like a gym lad's like #1 go-to fucking thing to eat ever. Getting juiced up, boys. Oh, I got a bit of a tan today. Right, do you want to see how the potatoes are looking, boys? It's kind of just frazzling the top ones. That's not good, is it? -18 is actually like freezing, to be fair. My brother was in Finland recently. Right, actually weird. Who else sucks the tea bag? Bro, it's where are all the flavors at, Simo? So we're gonna go in with some lemon. Garlic time. Usually hits -40 in Feb, and it was in the pluses last week. Yeah, but surely that is quite nice when you're in Canada. Is that not like kind of ideal? Because -40 sounds utterly miserable. You might need to change your career path and become a singer. You don't like my singing, Abby? I think I've got a great voice, I'll have you know. Bro, I've been streaming for too long. I'm tired. And I went sicko mode before. I started to go loopy in the head, so after that I feel like I've got like a... Definitely put way too much in there. Chicken might be burnt. No, that's the potatoes that are burning. Ah, it's a joke because I haven't cooked the chicken yet. I can't really be bothered. I kind of added too much time as well. The cost of living crisis, man, they just lower the cost. That's what I feel, brother. But they're having to like lock up steaks and meat and stuff in the supermarket because people are having to steal it because it's so expensive and people can't afford it. And there's like a lot of shoplifting going on. Too much time preparing the chicken. Somebody get this guy a fucking cup of tea because he needs to chill out because he's that funny. Who's gonna make Hassan a cup of tea, boys? Because it's not gonna be me because I'm dying with laughter in the meantime. No, it was quite good. Boys, this smells actually legitimate. It smells lit. Do we marinate it? No, that's a cop out. I need to cook the chicken tonight. Plus I've had it for like a day and a half now. So it's chicken time, you know my chicks don't lie and I'm starting to feel hungry. No, I'm really not. I had a big lunch. Right, we're ready to fry, I think, boys. So we're gonna put this here. My hips don't lie and I need to cook this chicken and I can't be bothered. Right. Do we need to re-energize, boys? I feel like we need to play like We Are #1 or something. Banger. You want the bass boosted version? I can see that I will have to pitch to be Hey! Oh, fucking hell. Tripping over my flip-flops. Listen closely, boys. It takes me back. Average Brit after a couple of pints. This is not... Oh, it was in the dance moves. Yeah, fair enough. Not the song choice. Surely not. Fucking hell. Jimmy is the opposite of this song. I am #1 in every sense of the word, Abby. Right, I've had enough of that. Let's do my head in. Banger though, can we not admit? Absolute banger. Let's get the fucking chicken on. Let's get the chicken turned on. Let's do it now. Oil in the pan. Here's a little quick lesson in cookery. I need tongs. Trickery. Are you ready to see how burnt the chips are? Bro, is there something up with the air fryer? I've had enough. You didn't shake them. Yeah, what am I gonna do? They're just a solid mass, bro. They're just a mass. Give them the ultimate shake. I mean, true, that kind of gets them bopping about. I'm not on a cap. Look at that, we got some uncooked bag boys in the fray now. Right, I'm gonna try and pull out all of the super, like, this is literally a balloon. That's inflated. Oh, and it's hollow. Oh, it's completely hollow. That's good. Well then, right, get a little Tupperware. Told you to half boil them. Do you think they needed any more cooking, any more forms of cooking, Hassan? Actually, Penglo, to be fair. Really nice. Slightly softer one. Yeah, man. Let's flip this chicken. We ready? Boom. Beautiful. 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 Actually looks quite nice, I'm not even gonna lie. Wanker. That was hot. Let's turn it down slightly. Very nice. Bro, when is this chicken gonna be done? I'm knackered. I just want to chill out. It's been good though, boys. I've enjoyed it. Cooked a good bit of food. Burned a bit. Had some laughs. Almost had some cries. It's only been like 3 hours. I'm being a bit dramatic, but Jesus. No, I've enjoyed it. What are we saying about the format, boys? I did promise you a cooking stream at some point, and here we are. Respect your elders make you sound 50. He is. I don't look 50. Should we get a hairline check? How's it looking? Is it doomed? What would I look like with a bald head? What would we rate it? That was just like this tall as well. Fly a plane off that. What, have I got a big forehead? You can get to fuck, Abith. Get the fuck. Play an IMAX movie off that thing. Get the fuck. Do it, bro. You don't need the gym. I've made like a good amount of progress in this past year, but I already had like a half decent physique before I started the gym. Get like some dumbbells if you're shy to go to the gym or if you're trying to save money. And with literally 10 kilogram dumbbells, you can get a whole lot done. Or a pull-up bar, I had both. 10 kilograms, who do you think I am? Chris Hemsworth. 10 kilograms only like one of these waters. When you can start to lat raise 8 kilograms with fucking ease, brothers. Nah, it's actually not with ease. I'll give it a go though. For some reason, this feels heavier than 8 kilograms, but it's just 8 liters of water. You can just do this fucking loads of times. It's a bit weird, because water's got like a lot of inertia. And you get massive shoulders like me. Ouch, it's hot. I kind of like them when they're a bit crispy though. Could do a bit longer. Fucking hell. Wow, that was hot. Tried to show you guys up to the mic a little, a little crispy noise. And Jesus, that was incredibly hot. Chicken looking good though. Yeah, there's none very crunchy. It was just like the two that I got out the pack before. This will be quite crunchy. No, kind of. No, kind of. Giuliano, the chiropractor. Does chiropractic actually do anything? I remember Mazu went for a chiropractor session and she said it was amazing recently. I'm not so sold. I feel like people are just, are your bones and shit supposed to crack like that? I don't know. It looks super satisfying though. And if it is relieving, then I want to try it. Liver and kidney giving up already? No, I can handle my drink. It's just like, I feel like shite the next day. I just feel, no, it's not even like a lot of the time that I feel shit. It just feels wasted the next day because I'm like, just moping about because I don't feel 100%. But then again, some boozy nights can be incredibly fun. And I had more than just booze the other night and that was a very fun night. With booze as well. It was fun. But you shouldn't do any of that stuff because it's bad for you, something like that. Yes and no. It's the air bubbles that get popped. Yeah, but like, does it provide relief? That's what I'm really questioning. These are going in again for a bit, boys. We need a little bit more. It actually tastes really good though. Garlicky, salty. Just relieve pain. but it's only temporary. Okay, we're learning. Have you been for a session before then, Simo? Simo from the Netherlands. Are there many Dutch streamers? What's made you find your way here, brother? I'm curious. Right, yeah, chicken almost done. It's almost chill out time. Why the paper? That was one of my tips, Weston. It means you don't have to, one, it doesn't stick to the metal, and two, you don't have to clean it quite as vigorously at the end. Danish. Oh, so you are. Oops. That's what I get for trying to remember shit. Right, boys, it's been a long day. Cut me some slack. But as I've understood that straightening stuff is just bollocks, not chiropractor, but we do get massages from... Is it? What job do you have? At 20 years old, you're getting massages? My old ass back needs a fucking massage. I'm pissed off you remembered Hassan. You're a joker, mate. Don't make him feel welcome. Shun him. I'm turning us against each other now. But the bottom doesn't get cooked as well. Probably quite a fair point, actually. But they've been in for ages, and I've been ruffling them around, so hopefully that's fine. So if you can hear wind, it's literally, now that I've opened that window through there, there's a massive gust of window through this one. Oh, they're gonna try and give you an ad break again, boys. It's in 5 minutes. I'm gonna snooze it when it goes down to 1 minute, if I remember. Bro, I'm huffing fumes and gulping and gluing metals. Oh, that does not sound fun. So maybe you do deserve a little massage. I'll let you off, brother. I will let you off. Right, I need another Tupperware box. The meal prep is getting done. Me mateys. My fucking mateys. Do you want to see the chicken, boys? We're actually there. What do you think? Okay, it's sizzling away. Look at the wind, even what it's doing to that as well. It's pulling this. So, box this up. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Next batch. Un poco más aceite. Sí, puedo hablar español. Puedo hacer todo mejor que ti. Anything you could do, I can do better. I could do anything better than you. We're almost there, boys. Inhale the gas. Turn the gas off and just start straight inhaling it. Pure butane, baby. Do you ever get high off the fumes, Simo? Or do you wear masks and shit? Surely you wear masks, right? What kind of job do you have then if that's part of your work and you get a massage? Still a bit jealous on the massage thing, not gonna lie. But the fumes are, miss me with the fumes, hit me with the massage. How many chickens you got? It's 4 chicken breasts, but they're quite chunky breasts. Me like the breasts. Ha ha ha, says every virgin ever. Breasts or boobs? I fuck. Boobs or bum people? Boobs 1, bum 2. What are we saying? What's everyone's opinion? Or if you like willies and say 3. Because there is nothing wrong with that. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, you're just welding. La cuenta, por favor. Very nice, very nice. He knows a bit. He's been on a Spanish holiday before. He loves it. He loves it. I did go down in a tank. Petrol tank, and then wake up on top of the tank with people staring at me. What, as in you actually started to get like fumed up. I tried poppers recently. That was an interesting experience. Bro, they are wild. They dilate like every part of every blood vessel ever. Felt like my brain was like hot. It's actually kind of crazy. Apparently I was laughing and crying at the same time. Bro, yeah, it probably did. I also remember once at my job where I worked at a nightclub, they had these brass tables that would get minging really fast. But we used this chemical called Brasso to like scrub at the tables for ages, and it'd make them gleaming, to be fair. But they've got like super harsh chemicals in them. Like, search it up, Brasso, if you're interested. And I remember it was like inside this building, but we'd been brassoing. We got paid like overtime to come in when the club was shut. And we were brassoing for ages, and me and like my two boys were like scrubbing this table, and then all of a sudden like everything was actually just like hilarious, and I started going actually a bit light in the head, and then all the boys could feel it at the same time. It was actually kind of funny. So yeah, I've huffed some Brasso before, which is interesting. Actually got kind of high. All I remember is I was the funniest guy in the world at the time, and then you came hurtling towards reality and realised you were the least funniest person in the room again. Oh, get some ice on that bad boy for that burn. Scrubbing with a cloth, yeah, Scrubbing with a cloth, kind of like polishing would be the verb, I guess, then, because cloths can't really scrub, can they? But yeah, more polishing. Oh boys, the ad's actually gonna start with 5 minutes and I can't snooze it anymore. I don't know how many they're gonna drop on you guys, but I guess we'll have to see. Who's your favorite viewer? Interessante. I feel like you're gonna clip it, Abith, and then you're gonna put it in the chat and hurt all the boys' feelings. So we're gonna go with the new viewer of today, and it's Simo, the boy. He is my favorite of all time. No, probably, I don't know. You've probably been here the most, and I respect loyalty, and I like how Hassan's very up there as well. But you probably take the top spot, Abith, just because you're fucking in here all the time. And you comment on the YouTube vids and stuff, which I do really appreciate. So yeah, you've got the top spot for now. Absolutely not a permanent position, so don't get complacent. But yeah, you got it, brother. You got it. Let's fucking go. Legend. I know, Hassan. Very close second place. I'm not gonna lie. Very close second place. You're my favorite if it does anything. Simo, you've not even followed. Nobody cares about what your opinion is yet until you follow the stream. Take notes, he says. This guy. Who's your least favorite? I'd probably go... D3 Shizzo had a point of being like really annoying, but now he actually has cancer. So I feel like, no, I'm not actually laughing at his cancer. I feel like I can't have him as my least favorite, but he's definitely had some points where he just sends messages and it's like, I just look at it and I'm like, what's the point in that? That's actually kind of pissed me off. And then he's got leukemia, so he's not my least favorite. Probably go Pogman. Pogman, that's not his Twitch name. His Twitch name's something else. DZ, I think his name is, but he's kind of young. He's like 13, so can I hate him that much? Who else have we got? I mean, there's really not a big list of people, but those are probably two who would come to mind pretty straight away. Non-sub opinion. Bro, you don't have to be sub, you at least follow. I get sub, you've got to pay money for that, but follow, brother. You've been in there for a while. Jeez. Yes, now follow me, not Julian. I thought you was gonna say follow Julian for me, because then then you double whammy Hassan, then you get him to follow me, and he still likes you. I don't know, something there. When you streaming, who is that a question for? Again. Abith is number 1, says Abith. Oh dear, oh dear. Jillian's on his knees for this follow, and it's stressing me out. How can you? Oh, I'm gonna chill out. It is a lot though. I am being a lot. Will he get his follow? Oh. I don't stream, therefore you follow the next person in line. Is the guy you've been watching for the past hour, maybe? Maybe that drops on your radar a little bit. How would you do italics? Is it underscore before and after? Guys, you have a minute until your ad, so get all of your messages in. I don't know how long the ad's gonna be, and I can't stop it. I've snoozed it as many times as I could. Hello, on the next episode of Julian You think there's gonna be another episode of this? This was exhausting and horrific. I'm actually never doing this again. Sick of all of you. No, I'm kidding, I've enjoyed it. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, but I did promise this one. We've finally gone and done it. It's taken me long enough, to be fair, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Shall we check the chips one more time, because they did ding. I feel like I've not actually cooked that much food either, really, in the grand scheme of things. These are looking all right. What are we saying? What about them? That was fucking rock hard. Why is it so uneven? Is it because it's not getting the air because of the paper? Maybe, you know. Right, we just gotta keep taking all of the cooked ones out, but this is like fucking cold still. Somehow, bro. Somehow. That's nice, though. That's tasty. Right, let me go back in. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, I'm gonna have a bit of Fanta as well. This is what's absolutely taking my fancy. It's not mine though, it's Hannah's, but it's getting taken anyway. In my arsehole, where? This is my neighbour. What the fuck? What am I reading? Ad break ends in 20 seconds. Haha, lol, you're all on an ad. Get wrecked. This is my neighbour being an asshole. He's being my assholes. I get mod. He must get mod. And favourite viewer, he cannot afford. Very nice. Okay, Borat, I am a fan. Your ad was 5 seconds. Wait, that's chill. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Thank you. Was there an ad? Was it actually that short? I'll take that, boys. Kind of lit. Has the camera frozen again? Has, hasn't it? Oh dear. Hello? Hello? There we go, we're back. Imagine getting as. Imagine being able to spell a 2-letter word. Abith is still imagining it to this day. Right, let's turn this up a bit so we can finally end this stream and cook this chicken. Jesus Louises. If you are a fan of Resident Evil, people, then I will be playing that, not tonight, but maybe tomorrow, maybe soon at some point. I also want to play Civ with my mates from home who I've not played with for a while, and I might stream that. Might not, because it's like kind of our like friendship time, but we'll see. Imagine not getting a follower. I know, it's actually a joke. I'm going to ban him at the end of the stream so he can never come back, even if he finds the stream again. Fucking Simo. What a pussy. I'm joking, brother. Are you eating all this chicken tonight? Are you mental? There's loads here. I had half a cow before as well. No, you can't come back. You're not welcome anymore, mate. Absolutely not welcome. After resisting a follow for this long, you must be mental. No, I'm not. The comeback is real, brother. Someone get this man a Discord link. I usually have it on my my stream deck, but obviously I don't have that when I'm on the cooking setup. This is the cooking setup. It's actually gone surprisingly smooth though, to be fair. My mic ran out of battery once, topped it up with battery, and now we're rolling again, and it's been rolling ever since. Is that a link to something? Is that why it blocked it? Your man can't send a link because he's not in the Discord. And you're all shit mods if you don't get him a Discord link. Star, for real. Oh, if you do my head in, you've actually gone to number 2. Oh dear. Right, chicken is getting there. Chicken's getting there. My tiredness is creeping up on me as well. I had to get up early this morning for the ride. What am I gonna do tonight is the question. I'm gonna absolutely chill on Rocket League and not stream it for once. Just actually enjoy it myself. I've actually not played Rocket League pretty much like at all this year, which is kind of mental. Don't know if I've grown out of it, like started to not like it as much. I think it's just because everyone got really good and it was around the time when I had a break at the same time. Can't be caught lacking. Tiredness, bro, think of the grind. I've been on the grind for fucking years. Brother, don't talk to me about grind. Years I've been on this shitty platform. For what? 6 viewers? Do me a favor. Nah, I'm getting moody now. Jesus, I need to chill out. Not even a follow. It doesn't work the same when you are the one saying that. It's less funny when you're the one saying it. Shower and sleep, maybe, you know, that actually sounds like a banging shout. Wake up the next day, full of beans. Go to the beach or something. I've not been to the beach in a long time. 6, it's 3. Oh right, on my screen it says I've got 6 viewers. Oh, it's only 3, that's kind of depressing. Well, 3 active, there could be lurkers. We like a lurker. Don't disrespect the lurkers, Hassan. They're the boys. Because they get your stream stats up. There has to be someone lurking though, because it says 6 for me. Lurkers are boring, true. If you're a lurker, send a message in chat to calling Hassan a pussy, I dare you. They had no value, very true, very true. But it's some value because I will be 1 viewer higher in the thousands of streams on the list of Twitch. So they add the tiniest bit of value. Value in terms of like stream content or meaningful interaction is obviously 0, but. Hi, says Abith, the lurker. Oh, Westoni! Shutting up Hassan. Forgot he was still about. What are you up to, Weston? We're calling you out now that you've not sent a chat message in a while. Taking the piss, brother. I actually love gigabit internet because that's on Wi-Fi and that's at 7K bit rate. That is, my camera is passing over Wi-Fi and that's at like 20K bit rate. And there's no lag. Well, sometimes the camera just pieces out for a bit, but quality, I like. It's so cheap over here as well. I don't understand, like, gigabit in the UK would be like 50 quid. And I get gigabit here and 20 gig data phone SIM for like 26 quid a month. It's ridiculous, it's so good. That's loud, so I'm walking away from it for now. You don't need to see me, you can just look at the chicken and how delicious it looks. Do you guys want to see a picture of my teacher girlfriend? The absolute cutie. I do like this picture of her. I put it up in the living room and she tried to throw it away once, but I think she looks cute. Ta-da! Look at that cutie. She tried to throw it away and I found it in the paper bin and brought it back out. Can't be thrown away. Oh, it is. I feel like the light is like destroying it. What a cutie. Me gusta. So I put it up in the living room and then she's tried taking it down and I'm like, I'm gonna be pissed off if you take it down. So now it stays there and I like, me gusta. But yeah, we've been living together for a good couple of months now and it's actually going well. Like we don't absolutely hate each other, which is good. Yeah, it's all you could really ask for. Oh, the chips just need longer and longer and longer, so I'm just gonna fucking give them another 10 minutes. What are you on about? That was olive oil that I added to the chicken earlier. Yeah, that was olive oil, guys, idiots. It's been a year since you met soon. Since we met, it would be, we met in March, as if you remember that. As if you remember that is soon, but no, it'll be more than, it'll be 2 years. Right? Yeah, it'll be 2 years since we met, but actually like kind of together will be less than that. No, yeah, less than that, obviously. Okay, now I'm losing my head. Did you forget where your mouth is? Guys, I'd put olive oil on the chicken. I don't know why you're all on about Fanta. Get the fizzy drinks out of your head. It can't be more, yeah, I know. I'm losing it. Hassan, it's been 3.5 hours. Listen to how crispy this is though. Delicious. Mmm. I almost expected that chip to glow in the dark. What, because it's burnt? Or because it was crispy? I'm confusion. Right, we are almost, because of the snap. Yeah, she was quite crunchy, especially when it was actually like in my mouth. Right, is this done? I'm gonna class this as done. Bastard. Right, we've done it, homies. Friends, family, Simo. See how that was a separate category. That is, I think, the end, boys. We are so absolutely playing the outro song because it's been a big stream today. So it deserves the outro. Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy and it feels like loving you. What makes you happy? Oh, damn. Now he's asking the good questions. Not in the Discord thread where I explicitly ask for them. Except for Abith messages. Well, Abith messages are the top of my list. What makes me happy? Playing sport. Playing sport is massively up there. Playing sport, doing exercise as a whole. That's not really two categories, is it? Let's say just doing exercise, which includes sport. Streaming, I really enjoy. Streaming was absolutely not top of the list. Streaming, I do enjoy when I have viewers, but it's so disheartening when like I'm like being super energetic to quite literally like 0 people in the chat. And maybe it's just because like I'm not good enough as a streamer to have viewers, and that's why. So it doesn't matter if I'm energetic or not, if I'm just like by default not very good at it. But yeah, I like streaming when I've got viewers. Like today's been super fun. So I've also just like not like super tried to force it at all today. Like sometimes I'll like put on a fucking knobhead persona and have loads of energy, which probably does help for the chat. But today I've just been like chilling and talking, and if you guys have enjoyed it, then it's been good. Spending time with friends, so like on the ride today. Yes, it was exercise, so it's ticking number 1. But yeah, just like speaking to my friends. Had my brother and his girlfriend over, not even his girlfriend, my brother is now married. They recently got married. Yeah, had my brother and his girlfriend over, and his girlfriend and my girlfriend are like super close, so we were just like chatting for hours after I played football, which was super nice. So yeah, spending time with friends, chatting to friends, just socializing in general. What else have we got? Playing computer games, although that has like dropped off the list a fair bit. And I guess just like watching YouTube as just like a form of entertainment. Those would be like my top 5, really, I would say. So you're gonna stream more or less? Good question. Less. It's never more, bro. It's never more. No, I don't know. I wanna try and get more consistent, but as long as, like, I always say, oh, I'm gonna do more. I feel like I've been doing all right recently. I've been making shorts, been playing Resident Evil, I've been live a fair amount of time. So I think within myself I'm doing well. You guys are probably saying, oh, you could always do more. But I think I've been doing all right. Paddle I do like. Don't force it. Just be who you are and you will enjoy it more. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And then hopefully the viewers will come, or they'll fucking never come, and in 10 years I'll still be streaming to 3 viewers. Quality one. I had this funniest joke there. And he actually just meant it as a serious statement. He says GF again, his wife. Yeah, my brother now has a wife, which is kind of mental. Yeah, and I guess spending time with my girlfriend is pretty lit as well. Sex is always fun. No, sex definitely. I said YouTube number 5, sex, and spending time with girlfriend is like definitely above that. Sex me gusta. Regular activity. It's got to be in there, boys. If I haven't got it, fucking find it with someone. It'll be out there somewhere. But let's run the outro song, boys. It's been lots and lots and lots of fun. But it's coming to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it a lot. Bro, hearing this song once I've actually feel like I've put in like a shift for stream. It sounds a bit shit on those speakers. It's a laptop speaker. But it feels good. Stream chat oversect. Only Abith messages. The rest of stream chat actually kind of ruins it for me. Boys, I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed today. A little bit of a switch up to the usual stream. I've enjoyed it. We've made some food, we've eaten some food, we've watched some fucking Netflix as well, Jesus. But it's been good fun. Thank you all for being here, for joining me. I hope I continue to inspire you, entertain you, make you happy. That's what I strive to do. Fucking hell, it feels like I'm getting really sentimental. But nah, legit, I've enjoyed it a lot today, guys, and thank you very much, all of you. Simo, you too included, even though you're not a part of the squad yet. I appreciate it from all of you. Bro is leaving. Bro has finished cooking. The chips are about to be done. The chicken is boxed up and ready. And the outro song is playing, more importantly. But boys, thank you very much for being here. And Mazu right at the start of the stream, which I do remember, which feels like many moons ago. But boys, I'll Looking good as always. It's your first stream in here, but thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, this is all for today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.